welcome back to my Master Mode playthrough of Terraria. In this episode, I mainly went to the jungle to get jungle armor, as you can see. And now I start mining underground once I made it to the jungle, because I didn't really want to explore to go find a jungle cave, because I would just lead to unnecessary deaths and stuff like that. So I just decided to mine down till I found spores, which is what you need to make jungle armor. And here I find a life crystal, which was very lucky. So I go pick it up, but I have to deal with the hornets or whatever over there. So I do that. So I nearly, just kind of barely, survived that fight, and then I used the heart container, and it fully fills out the first bar of my health, which was pretty good, because health isn't really the main problem with this. Like, as long as you have a lot of health, you can take a lot of hits, but it's like health and defense, which makes sense, but yeah. And here, I ran into a room with like a ton of enemies, and it took me a really long time to beat them, so I'll just speed it up really, like, a lot. And after that conflict, I spot a lot of spores, so yeah. And the good thing about that fight was I got like a ton of stingers from the slimes and the hornets, which means I can make a lot of jungle armor. And it's in this chest that I find my saving grace for this entire series, you know? The thing that's gonna save me. A boomstick. It's just such a great weapon. It has like 5 burst shot, and they all do like, at least for this one, 14 damage. So, I'm not even sure how much it does, because I doubt that it has a 5 burst, but it does a lot of damage. Later I find another cloud in a bottle, another suspicious eye. And here I just get destroyed by stingers and stuff. You know, hornets, they're pretty tough if you don't have much defense. And when I get back, I just, you know, get my own whole inventory sorted. Just kind of clean it up. After getting my money back, I took revenge on all things spiky and just murder everything. Get some spiky shoes, which were pretty good because I didn't really have full accessories. As you can see, I had 3 slots left, so I immediately equipped those, even if they weren't all that useful. Here I find 2 heart crystals, though they're surrounded by piranhas. So I kill all the piranhas and then pick them up, and I finally got past the mark of 1 bar of health, which was very good. Here I find a chest in a jungle structure, and it has feral claws, though I took them, though I didn't really need to, since I don't really use melee weapons, since getting up close isn't a very good idea when things like basically insta-kill you. I found another jungle structure, and inside I get another boomstick, which I don't actually use. I just go and sell it because I decided that the one that I had was better because it had better attack speed. Though I think I probably should have kept the one with higher attack speed, or not higher attack speed, but higher damage, just because I think it was a better idea. And as a final hoorah for the jungle, I find another cloud in a bottle, which I didn't really need. So of course I just sold it. And when I got back, of course I finished the jungle set, and then afterwards I just spent some time building a house, because I was gonna fight Cthulhu. So I wanted to finish up the house instead of just sleeping away while I did that. So I summoned the Eye of Cthulhu, and to be honest, it doesn't actually go all too bad. During the first phase, I just kind of keep shooting it, you know, it's actually very easy for the first phase. Though I didn't build any type of platform for me to, like, stand on and grapple to, so it doesn't actually go too well. You know, it's just like, it's very hard to dodge unless you have Hermes boots or any type of, or like, dash. But you really just have to be able to dodge it. And then the second phase is really where it all starts going wrong. When it starts doing hyper dashes or whatever there, doing a lot of damage. I heal up here, but it doesn't really help too much as soon as it starts getting here. I did get kinda close to beating it, but no. I just wasn't very prepared at all, so I do fail this attempt. Luckily I have like 5 of the summons, so it doesn't really matter. In my second attempt, though, I actually did build a platform, so it goes a little bit better this time. And once again, really just the first phase is pretty easy, though I do get knocked up quite a bit. I get hit a couple of times, but that's just because I'm actually not too good at Eye of Cthulhu, since I don't really practice it that much, since I don't actually do Eye of Cthulhu that many times in my world. I just usually do Brain or Eater World, so I'm not actually that used to Eye of Cthulhu. Of course, I've beat Eye of Cthulhu before, but I've actually never done it in Expert or Master. So it's like a first time for me. But I get a little bit closer because of my platform. I can dodge a little more, but no. I also failed this attempt. Now it's my third attempt where I finally beat him. And how did I do it? Well, I unleashed the secret strategy of chi. See, by using a magic mirror and then teleporting back to your spawn point, for mine it's right next to the nurse, then you can go to the nurse and then heal yourself up. See? So every time I got low, I would just go back to the nurse and heal myself up. It's kind of a cheesy, like, not really fair way to beat the boss, but I swear, in a later episode, I will beat it legit. Later. But right now, I was just not strong enough to beat it legit. I did not have Hermes boots. As soon as I get Hermes boots, I'll go beat Eye of Cthulhu legit. You have my word. So yeah, right here, I'm like, time to use mirror. So I go back to the nurse, full heal, and then I just keep fighting. I go back to the nurse multiple times, because no Hermes boots equals lots of hits. But finally, after quite a long time actually, I finally kill him. I killed the Eye of Cthulhu in Terraria Master Mode. And that's it. I stopped recording after it, though you can see I got the Shield of Cthulhu, which I equipped, and I got some sunglasses. Yeah. They're pretty snazzy. But anyway, that's it. I have a Twitter, which is in the description. I have a Twitch, which is in the description. And that's it. See you in the next one.